Some zodiac signs will love you but disturb your peace. Others will feel safe but limit your freedom. So today, we're ranking them from the worst to the one sign that's truly built for marriage. Because choosing a husband isn't about chemistry anymore. It's about who you can actually build a life with. 12. Gemini, the charming escape artist. Gemini is exciting, magnetic, unpredictable. Dating them feels electric. But marriage, that's different. Gemini gets bored fast, and boredom inside marriage is dangerous. They need stimulation. New conversations, new experiences. And this is what almost nobody notices. They don't leave loudly, they detach quietly. The conflict. They want freedom and stability at the same time. The revelation: if a Gemini truly decides you're their person, they can be loyal, but they have to choose you every day. And consistency isn't their strongest trait. But this is nothing compared to what's next. 11. Sagittarius, the freedom seeker. Sagittarius loves deeply, but they love independence more. Marriage can feel like pressure. The conflict: they fear losing themselves. So they push boundaries. They need space. They disappear to think. And here's the dangerous part. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. They just believe love should feel light. The revelation: a mature Sagittarius becomes brutally honest and surprisingly faithful. But if they feel trapped, they emotionally check out fast. And the next sign doesn't run. They compete. 10. Aries, the competitor. Aries loves with fire. They protect. They fight. They defend. But marriage is not a battlefield. The conflict: they always need to win. Arguments turn into ego clashes. And here comes the part nobody admits. Aries isn't trying to hurt you. They just hate feeling powerless. The revelation: when emotionally mature, Aries becomes fiercely loyal and protective. But without patience, marriage becomes exhausting. And the next sign doesn't explode. They criticize. 9. Virgo, the perfectionist. Virgo wants a stable, organized life. They take commitment seriously, but here's the problem. They expect perfection from themselves and from you. The conflict: their love can feel like constant correction. And over time, that feels heavy. Here's what changes everything for Virgo. They show love by fixing things, but you might feel like you're the project. The revelation: if they feel appreciated, Virgo becomes deeply devoted. But if they feel unvalued, they withdraw silently. And silence kills connection slowly. Now things start getting more serious. 8. Scorpio, the intense protector. Scorpio does not play with commitment. If they marry you, they mean it. But here comes the part that makes or breaks them. Trust. The conflict. They struggle with control and jealousy. They need reassurance. And if they sensed betrayal, even small betrayal, walls go up immediately. The revelation: a healed Scorpio is one of the most loyal husbands alive. But an insecure Scorpio: they test you constantly. And pressure like that can crack even strong marriages. The next sign is emotionally different. 7. Aquarius, the logical partner. Aquarius marries for partnership. They want a best friend, an equal, but emotionally, they can feel distant. The conflict: they struggle to show vulnerability. And this is what almost nobody understands. They feel deeply. They just don't express it traditionally. The revelation: if you value independence, Aquarius is stable and loyal. But if you need constant emotional reassurance, they may feel cold. And the next sign is the opposite of cold. 6. Cancer, the emotional builder. Cancer was built for family. They crave home, closeness, tradition. So why aren't they higher? Because emotions can become overwhelming. The conflict: they feel everything intensely. When hurt, they retreat or guilt. And here's what nobody says out loud. They expect you to love them the exact way they love you. The revelation: when secure, Cancer becomes one of the most nurturing husbands, but insecurity creates emotional storms, and storms shake foundations. Now we enter the top 5. 5. Leo, the proud provider. Leo loves loudly. They want to protect, to give, to shine for you. The conflict, their pride. Leo needs appreciation, and this changes everything. If Leo feels admired, they will give you the world. If they feel ignored, they slowly withdraw warmth. The revelation: respect unlocks their best version, and the next sign values something different. 4. Libra, the peacekeeper. Libra wants harmony, no chaos, no drama. The conflict, they avoid confrontation. And avoiding problems doesn't fix them. Here's what almost nobody notices. Libra sacrifices their needs to keep peace, until resentment builds silently. The revelation: a balanced Libra is romantic and fair, but suppressed emotions eventually surface. Now, top 3. 3. Pisces, the devoted romantic. Pisces believes in forever. They love deeply. The conflict: they idealize love. Reality sometimes disappoints them, and this is the dangerous part. They sacrifice too much of themselves. The revelation: grounded Pisces are loyal, emotionally present, and deeply devoted. But if they lose themselves, resentment grows quietly. Now it gets serious. 2. Capricorn, the reliable builder. Capricorn takes marriage seriously. They think long-term, security, legacy, the conflict. They struggle to express emotion openly. They show love through action. And this is what almost nobody appreciates. They will sacrifice comfort to protect the future. The revelation: they may not be flashy, but they are dependable. And dependability sustains marriage. But there is one sign above them. 1. Taurus, the stable foundation. Taurus doesn't rush love. They build it, slowly, carefully. The conflict: they can be stubborn. But here's why. They're number 1. When Taurus chooses you, they stay. They protect peace. They value routine. They create safety. And safety is the foundation of marriage. The best husband isn't the most dramatic, not the most emotional. It's the one who makes you feel secure. And Taurus does that naturally. Now tell me, where did your sign land? Do you agree with it? Drop your sign below. And if this made you see someone differently, you already know this isn't the last ranking you'll watch.